Happy Sunday, everyone. Today is December 6, 2020. And I had an episode today where it just caused me to think about some things. And the song that my family used to sing, one of the songs of the many songs that we have sung over the course of the last 40 years, one in particular comes to mind. And it is there something in your life that you want changed? Now, I have prayed and I've asked God for a whole lot of things, but I think the one consistent prayer that I had to the Father was, Lord, please heal my body. Please make this pain go away. I would get relief, but the pain still stays. It serves as a reminder that I am not an infallible person. It also serves as a reminder that the only person that can do something about my situation is God. And because when He created me, He had in mind what He wanted me to do. Now, I haven't always done what He wanted me to do because I've always been stubborn. I've always been headstrong. And I was the type of person, I was tactless. I would just tell you whatever was on my mind. But I had to learn, I didn't find any fault in my own self. I pretty much liked myself, because I like telling people off. But I had to change in order to reach the people that God had assigned to me. I can't always go off and be telling people off all the time. Now, if I don't care about you, you'll get told off. And I'll tell you that I love you. And I keep on moving. I might not like you very much, but I'm just being honest. And a lot of people find it hard when they meet a person that's actually real. For the most part, I have what I need. I've never required much. But there was something in my life that I wanted changed. And the process was slow. But now I try to think before I speak because, I don't want the words that I speak to become so damaging to someone else that they'll never take me serious, for one. And, they'll say the words that I used to say about people, like when people would approach me about the Lord. Now I'm looking at the messenger. Like, I used to be invited to different churches all the time. Well, you should come and fellowship with me. I thank God I ain't never been a grasshopper hopping from church to church. And I question everything. See, what I've come to learn in this something in my life that I wanted changed is that God can use anybody, and He chooses who He uses. And they might not come in the packaging that you normally expect. That's why it's so important to develop your listening skills, listening to understand instead of listening to respond. You can learn so much. You could actually learn a lot about yourself. I have, and I'm the type of person, when I learn of something that is beneficial, I always share it. It doesn't make me less than or more than anyone. It's just my nature to share. Some people get carried away with my generosity. And sometimes I have to say no. I have to say no and not feel guilty. I wish people would learn to feel guilty when they ask me for nonsense. And, if I say I'm going to pray for you, that's what I do. Actually, when most people are speaking to me directly, I am praying. I'm praying to either for a proper response or just pray for the ability to just listen. Because sometimes that's all people need. And yes, there was something in my life that I needed change. And I needed to change me in order to be approachable. I hope you'll think about what I said. I am T. Trisha One. These are my thoughts for Sunday, December 6, 2020. God bless you. Love you.